are sweet as roses in the morning, and you to me are soft as summer rain at dawn. In love we share, that's something rare. The sidewalks in the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble, but love will never die, because we'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye. My love and I will be in love eternally. That's the way it's meant to be. All around I see the purple shades of evening, and on the ground shadows fall, and once again you're in my arms so tenderly. The sidewalks in the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble, but love will never die, because we'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye. My love and I will be in love eternally, and that's the way it's meant to be. Sidewalks in the street, the concrete and the clay beneath my feet begins to crumble, but love will never die, because we'll see the mountains tumble before we say goodbye. My love and I will be in love eternally. That's the way it's meant to be. That's the way it's meant to be. Oh, that's the way it's meant to be. That's the way it's meant to be.
Thank you so much for coming today and celebrating Elias and Heather. I know that a lot of you came from very far away to celebrate this special day, and very excited to party later. But before that, I guess I'm supposed to say some nice words. For those of you that don't know me, I am Heather's childhood friend. We've known each other since Heather was about 2, and I'm 2 years older, right, Heather? This is a childhood joke. I would say I was 2 years older, and she'd say 1.5 years. I grew up about 2 houses down from her. I'm a professor of child psychology, so I thought I would begin with a little fact. Our early childhood friendships, as I teach my students, are thought to form the basis of our adult intimate relationships by giving us practice with social problem solving and how to resolve disagreements. So I guess, Elias, I'm really sorry. But we are here today to celebrate Elias and Heather. They've built a wonderful life together. And I always knew whomever Heather would end up with would need the perfect combination of traits. And when I met Elias, he instantly made sense to me. He shares Heather's kindness, fierce intelligence, love for all kinds of music and yoga. And Elias shares Heather's rare sense of adventure that's balanced with this need for stability and routine, which I think is pretty rare in the same person. I vividly remember being so excited for Heather when she called me about this guy that she had played piano with after the bar late at night. And I thought, what an interesting combination of person to have gone out and had some fun partying, but then also shared her love of classical piano. Like, who is this person? And obviously I understood why you sound so excited about him. Equally important, as I got to know Elias more, I've come to realize that he is able to match Heather in her stubbornness, which is probably also very important. Together, the relationship has built on the perfect combination of these traits and experiences and hard work and love. And it's this hard work and love that not only makes them the perfect couple, but wonderful parents as well. As we look into the future, I don't have much advice for you, as you've clearly built a lovely life for yourselves, surrounded by people who love you greatly and support you. But my only real suggestion as someone that's been married for a little bit is that you find time to play piano, go on adventures, and read books beside each other, curled up on the couch, Because as time passes by, it'll pass by faster than you know it, and it'll be these even brief special moments that you'll look back on and remember. I love you both, and congrats on the wonderful life that you've built together.
Next up, I would like to welcome to the stage Paulette and Larry.
Good evening, everyone. I am Larry, the proud father of the bride, Heather. On behalf of my wife, Paulette, and we would like to extend a warm welcome and our deepest thanks to everyone for joining us here today. We are especially grateful for those who come from near and far to celebrate this special day with us. And what a day it is. Here we stand near a real-life medieval castle in the Netherlands, a place where fairy tales come true to life. It's not hard to imagine knights in shining armor, princesses in tall towers, and maybe even a dragon or two lurking around the moat. Today we celebrate the most important part of any fairy tale, the love between two people who found each other and built a world together.
Heather, I remember the day you were born, almost like it was out of a storybook. We thought you were going to be a boy, but the universe had a delightful surprise for us. It felt like discovering a hidden treasure in a dark and uncertain time. This is Dad's work. You came into our lives in 1991, a year that was challenging for our family, but you were our shining light. Much like how a castle needs strong walls for protection, you brought us the strength to face whatever life threw our way. Family, after all, is the foundation and walls that hold everything together. Growing up, Heather approached everything like a knight preparing for a grand quest. Whether it was school projects, piano lessons, swimming lessons, part-time jobs, camp counselor, you always gave your all with determination and diligence. You've always been our beacon of love and joy, shining brightly like the lights in the grand halls of this castle. And just like in every great adventure, life had even more in store for you. Never did we imagine you would venture off to Oxford, across the seas, and fall in love with a Dutch boy. But here we are, welcome Elias into our family. Elias, you have truly proven yourself, getting past all the metaphorical dragons and dungeons to win Heather's heart. But I have to say, I believe you both rescued each other, because Heather has always been the kind of princess who takes the initiative and goes after what she wants.
Now let's talk about castles, because, well, we're near one. Before coming here, I watched a documentary on European castles. I learned that castles were built for three main reasons: defense, residency, and administration. In the same way, a marriage is like building your own castle. First, you need to defend your relationships against the challenges life will throw at you: storms, battles, and maybe even the odd dragon. But you must build a place where you can reside, a home where love, laughter, and family live. And just like a good castle's rulers, you must be wise and just. You must administer your marriage with fairness and understanding and care so that it stands strong through the times. My youngest granddaughters, Alice and Isabel, being true experts on castles, told me that a castle's main purpose is simple. It's for keeping the princess safe and the prince to rescue her. So Elias, well done, you've managed to rescue Heather. But alas, we all know in today's world you didn't do it alone. You rescued each other, and now you embark on a journey together as equals, ruling your own beautiful castle. And of course, let's not forget about our seventh and newest grandchild, Orion. He is the treasure of at the heart of the castle, bringing joy and laughter to all who enter.
Heather, you have become immersed in this country, the Netherlands, in their culture, their language, and now it gives us the opportunity to visit and be part of your European life. As you begin this new adventure, Heather and Elias, remember that building a life together takes time, patience, and teamwork. Just as a castle is built brick by brick, so is a marriage. There will be good days, stormy days, and even some dragon-like challenges. But as long as you work together, communicate, keep each other safe within your walls, your love will stand the test of time.
And Heather, as you know, my favorite book is Don Quixote, a story where imagination and reality blend in the most wonderful ways. Like the knight who saw windmills as giants, sometimes the challenges in life seem bigger than they really are. But with love, courage, and a sense of adventure, you can face anything together. So here's to both of you, always tilting at those windmills and passionately pursuing your dreams. There's nothing that is impossible when you work together. Today we are thrilled to officially welcome Elias into our family. We blend our cultures and traditions, as Paulette said, in this historic setting. Elias, your kindness, support, sense of humor, great cooking, and love for Heather have brought us great joy. We also extend our warmest welcome to your wonderful parents, Jacques and Charlotte. It is an absolute pleasure to unite our families. So to the newlyweds, Heather and Elias, may your love be as strong as the walls of this castle, and may your days be filled with as much magic and adventure as a fairy tale. Cheers.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
Love you.
Very thematic, Steve.